When most people think about becoming a professional soccer player, they imagine a kid joining an academy at a young age, working hard for years, and eventually signing a contract with a top club. While that is one of the most common paths, it is far from the only one. Soccer is played all over the world, and players reach professional levels through many different routes. I'm going to show different paths to becoming a professional soccer player and what it takes to get there. Up first, and probably the most well known path, is joining a professional club's youth academy. In many countries, talented players are identified at age of like 6 or 7. Clubs scout local leagues, tournaments, and school competitions looking for players with technical ability, athleticism, and the right mentality. Once accepted into an academy, players train several times a week with licensed coaches while competing against other academies. As they get older, the level becomes more competitive, and only a small percentage eventually earn a professional contract with the club or another organization. This pathway is especially common in Europe and South America, where professional clubs invest heavily in young development. According to USSoccerParent.com, you should try choosing an academy with a proven track record of developing professional players. Also, try building relationships with your coaches and the scouts and your teammates so you can open more new opportunities. Another path is through lower divisions or semi-professional leagues. Not every future professional is discovered at a young age. Some players are overlooked by academies or develop later physically and technically. These players often compete in amateur or semi-professional leagues while continuing to improve their skills. Strong performances can attract scouts from higher divisions, leading to opportunities with fully professional clubs. Many professionals have built their careers by climbing through multiple divisions before reaching the highest level of a sport. For example, there's a player currently named Dion Diomande who used to play for a semi-pro team. According to CBSSports.com, Diomande used to play academy and semi-pro in Florida and got the recognition he needed to be where he is now. Now he's currently in the World Cup playing for Ivory Coast and has a pro contract for a team in Germany called RB Leipzig. I think what it's called. Open tryouts are another opportunity. Although they are much less common and highly competitive, some professional clubs hold tryouts where hundreds or even thousands of players compete for just a handful of roster spots. Success requires outstanding technical ability, physical fitness, confidence, and mental toughness. While the odds are difficult, open trials have produced professional players who otherwise may never have been noticed by scouts. International opportunities always provide another pathway. Some players move to a different country where competition or scouting opportunities better match their abilities. A player may begin in one country's youth system, attend trial overseas, or sign with clubs and leagues that provide greater chances to earn playing time. As soccer continues to grow globally, international movement has become increasingly common for young players chasing their professional careers. No matter which path someone chooses, several qualities are essential for success. Technical skills such as dribbling, passing, first touch, shooting, and ball control, all fundamentals. Physical fitness, speed, endurance, and strength all become increasingly important as competition improves. Beyond physical ability, coaches consistently emphasize qualities like discipline, consistency, teamwork, communication, and strong work ethic. Professional soccer is just as much about mentality as it is about talent. One important thing to remember is that every player's journey is different. For example, me, I currently play at the semi-pro level. I play for a team at Laurel, and I hope to one day get the opportunity to play nationally or professionally. Some professionals sign contracts at 16 years old, while others don't become professionals until their 20s. There are countless examples of players who were rejected by academies, suffered major injuries, or even overlooked. Scouts eventually reaching the professional level. Persistence and resilience often separate successful players from those who give up too early. For young players hoping to become professionals, the best advice is to focus on daily improvement rather than rushing the process. Train consistently, compete against strong opponents, seek quality coaching, take care of your body, and always look for opportunities to challenge yourself. Whether that opportunity comes through an academy, college, lower divisions, or an unexpected trial, preparation is what allows players to take advantage of them. In conclusion, there is no single road to becoming a professional soccer player. Youth academies, college soccer, lower divisions, open tryouts, international opportunities, and even exposure can all lead to a professional career. While each path has its own challenges, they all require dedication, sacrifice, and years of hard work. Talent may open the first door, but commitment, perseverance, and continuous improvement are what ultimately determine who reaches the professional level.